Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Steven McCoy, and you are listening to Spoken in Sessions. And today's topic for the show is going to be about how to break into the acting business. We have a very special guest here today, and she's going to be giving us some tips on how to succeed in the acting business. Now, if your fans are already of films such as Jump in the Broom, Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married, Why Did I Get Married 2, Daddy's Little Girl, and the latest television series For Better or Worse, oh, I know you're going to love this woman because I do. Miss Tasha Smith.
Hi,
Miss Tasha. It's such an honor to have you on the show. Like, can I tell you how much you inspired me? You're just an amazing woman, and I just love what you're doing. Love what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Now, what's going on with you?
Oh, my gosh, everything. I mean, of course, we know I got my TStar Workshop coming up in October and November, and people can go on to tstar.com to get registered and see the exact dates that are coming up in Atlanta and New York City. And,
amazing.
You know, a lot of people are always asking, what exactly do you do at the workshop? I am not doing an actor's workshop to promise any actor that I can get them a job. But what I can promise you is that I will empower you in your craft. I will give you knowledge and confidence and information and tools that you can apply to every audition and every opportunity that you may have as an actor. I can guarantee you that your life will change at the TStar Workshop. And that is a guarantee. You'll come in one way, but you will leave completely different. It is a very, very powerful thing.
I heard it's an amazing experience. Like, I was actually just speaking to my mom last night, who's a very big fan of yours. I'm like, Mom, what do you think how to get into the acting business? And she basically like, well, you need someone to probably train you on how to act, because some people want to get into the acting business, but you never done the proper training to get into acting. Is that something that your workshop consists of, just training actors to be better and strengthen their weakness?
And also, it's also like script analysis, character development, emotional preparation, because see, a lot of actors come to the class and they don't know how to break down a script, okay? They don't know how to do that. And they don't know how to develop a character, you know, and they don't know how to utilize their emotional life to help tell the story of their character. So these are some of the other things that you learn at the TStar Workshop.
So, Miss Tasha, how did you break into the acting business? I mean, you did start off doing stand-up.
I did, and that's how I broke into the industry. I mean, I started off as a stand-up comedian, and then from stand-up comedy, I ended up getting opportunities like Def Comedy Jam, Apollo Comedy Hour, and then I ended up getting like small parts in different, you know, TV shows and everything. And that was how I started off. And I also started studying with Ivana Chubbuck, who became my mentor and one of the first teachers that, you know, really helped me.
I didn't know that.
I started teaching, I started teaching at the Ivana Chubbuck studio, and Ivana is the one that inspired me to start my own classes.
Wow. I commend you on that. What is, like, out of all the roles that you've had, like, have there been any role that has been really challenging? Because out of all your roles and characters that you play, they seem like they come so natural to you that I couldn't even imagine if any of them would be challenging, because you do so well at it.
I mean, you know, look, I'm nervous for every role I get, to be honest with you, you know, and it all takes a level of work and preparation, and probably one of the most challenging was when I played the heroin addict in The Corner.
Yes, that was one of my favorites from you.
Yeah, that was one of my probably most challenging, but it was a wonderful opportunity.
So how was it consistently working with Tyler Perry? Like, I mean, he's just amazing guy. How was it working with him?
Oh, gosh, it's great working with him. I mean, he is such a blessing, so creative and so wonderful.
So
he really is. It's wonderful.
also, you're from Camden, New Jersey. I'm from North New Jersey, and I know I know how hard it is. You're a successful African American woman. You've never let that change who you are as a person. What is some of those things? What is one thing that actually did change? Like, did fame change anything? And what is something that you won't allow to change?
Well, some things that have changed, and I ain't got to be worried about being evicted. Okay.
Yeah.
And the thing that I won't allow to change is my desire and love for people, and to be connected with people, and to be stay just a real human being, not get full of myself. I won't allow those things to happen. I want to stay rooted and grounded and grateful.
You also got into the world of fragrances. You have your own fragrance out, right?
Yes, I do. It's called Us, and people can go on to justtasha.com, and they can find my information there on that website and order the fragrance. It is fantastic, and
that's awesome.
It smells divine, and it's unisex.
I may pick it up for my mom. I mean, considering she's a big fan, so I'll pick it up for her. I'd like to know, because you're a strong businesswoman, you seem so business savvy, and you also have children, and you're a wife. How do you find time to balance all of that?
Well, to be honest with you, it is really scheduling, okay? Mm-hmm. Scheduling and prayer. How about that?
Because you just take flight, you fly back and forth.
Well, yeah, I do. It's, the main thing is just scheduling things. When I'm on my shooting schedule, I stay focused, but I also try to make time for my family. And when I'm home and I'm not working, I try to make as much time for my family as possible.
What is something that inspiring actors, what's the first step that they should take?
They should study. To be very honest, they should study.
Right.
They should find a good acting school, and they should study.
Tasha Smith Actors Workshop, that's the place to go.
Right. Exactly. And so, Steve, thank you so much. And people got to stay watching for Better and Worse.
Yes.
On CBS on Friday
at
9 o'clock.
Positive content.
Better and better. Exactly.
No shade to anyone. I'm just saying that I love that. Like Tyler, he continues to push that limit for African American, and not really only just African American, but it's just the new generation, a lot of negativity. But I would just say definitely tune in. And is there more that we can find from you? Is there anything coming up?
I'm about to start working on a new movie called Addicted. That starts in October, and it's a movie that Billy Woodruff is directing, and I'm very excited about that film as well. And I'll let you know more about that after we're finished filming, and when it's close, I'll come back.
Yes, you got to come back.
That we're going to open up for that movie, and I will make sure we stay in touch, okay?
All right, that's great. And before we go, I had no idea before. I was super late that you had a twin sister. I heard that she has a film that she's executive producing.
It's called Free Angela and All Political Prisoners, and it is the life story documentary of Angela Davis, who I feel is going to empower so many young people that may not be familiar with her story. This is a documentary that is powerful and riveting. And Will and Jada Smith are also producers.
Oh, wow.
And it is a powerful movie. So people should go on YouTube. They should find the trailer. They should send the trailer to all of their friends. And look out for Free Angela and All Political Prisoners.
Thank you so much for coming through, and God bless you, and thank you so much. We will be looking forward to all of the great things that you have in store, and just may God continue to bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Come back again.
I will. will.
Wow, she's amazing. You can follow Tasha Smith on Twitter at Tasha Smith for real, and you can follow me on Twitter as well at Steven McCoy B. Getting into the acting business has its challenges, but as Tasha Smith said, if you practice and get into a good acting school or class or a workshop, it'll help excel your talent, and you'll be able to utilize all these new different skills that you never knew that you had. So that's it for today. Make sure that you subscribe and hit me up and let me know what topic that you would like me to discuss on the show. There's going to be plenty of special guests coming through really, really soon. So make sure that you stay tuned. It's your boy, Steven McCoy.